Welcome to Survival Theory. So you're lost or trying to find your way in the woods. You don't have a compass. You can't see the sun. Which way is north? Well, does moss grow on the north side of trees? Is that true? Can you rely on that? That's what we're going to find out because I brought a compass. All right, let's get busy. All right, in our first example, we have an oak. And I'm on the east side of the tree. We are on the east side. So this is the north, and this is the south. You can kind of see half of the north, half of the south. You can see there's a lot more fungus on the north side. Going all the way up, there's some green algae, and then some lichens growing there. On this other side, it's almost completely bare. So in that case, definitely facing north is where all the growth is. Let's check out some more trees. Now on this oak, this side faces north. You can see it's got a little bit of green algae growth, a lot of lichens growing on it. When you come to the south side, it's virtually bare, almost nothing at all. Up there's a little bit of lichen, but I mean this is just bare here, nothing growing on that side. Same thing with this tree. Little to no growth, a little bit of lichen. But when you come to the north side, you've got the algae, the moss, heavy lichen. 3 out of 3 so far on the north side. Okay, so now we're looking at a sweet gum. This is the north side. We've got growth on it, and it's moist, it's wet. A little bit of lichen, but not much. Mostly just the green growth, and it's moist, dark and moist. I can feel the wetness. If we come over here to the south side, it's actually dry and free of any growth. 4 out of 4. Now here's a very large pine tree, and this is the north side. There's a lot of green growth on this, in between the bark, down low, up high. Not only is there growth on this north side, but you can see it's very moist, because we just had some rain. Now let's go to the south side. It's dry, it's void of any growth. There's no green tint. It's no growth farther up. So definitely on the north side there. Now what about these trees right around the creek, where there's going to be water, moisture on the south side? This is the north side. It's heavily mossed, it's moist. Let's check the south side. Yeah, there is some moisture because it's been raining, but there's very little growth. There is growth, but it's thin compared to the other side. It's engulfed the north side, whereas on the other side there's very little growth. Now in this creek, this bank over here is the north side, that is the south side. Which means the south side is facing north. It should have more algae on it. And it does have quite a bit. Mushrooms, algae, lichen. This side, very little on this side. So even in this creek where you have a north and south face, it holds true. And the only reason there's some on this side is probably photogenic mass migration. Now take a look at this example. This is the north side. There's some growth, but it's not thick. But on this other branch, it is super thick.